How's it going? What's your name?
COSMO.
Cool. Where are you from originally?
I'm from Portland.
You are? Yeah. Oh, cool. What do you think about Portland?
It's all right. I like it here. I definitely want to move out as soon as I can. But I like it okay. The people are very nice. There's good food, good coffee, and I appreciate that.
Oh, yeah. It is. What do you think about Ted Wheeler, the mayor?
I feel like I don't know enough about Ted Wheeler. I've definitely heard some mediocre things. I wouldn't say I'm a fan, but I don't know if I have enough information about him to make a well-educated opinion, and I don't want to spread misinformation or anything.
What do you think? You think he's doing a good job? I mean, with the homeless? And,
no, definitely not. I think the homelessness crisis needs to be handled much better in Portland, and it's hard. I was hearing the other day that some places have even worse, like they get sent to Portland because they won't even tolerate homeless people being in other places. So it's good that we're tolerant of homeless people existing, but it would be great if we had more infrastructure to support them and just more housing. I mean, really, we just need more like affordable, available housing for people.
What do you think about that bill they passed to decriminalize the drugs? Do you think that was a good idea? Or?
Yeah, I do think it's a good idea. I mean, I don't think it's by any means necessarily encouraging drug use, but incarcerating drug users doesn't help them or anyone, and it's usually like disproportionately targeting people of color. So I think it's good to decriminalize drug use and try to help and support those people instead of locking them up.
What do you think about President Joe Biden?
I'm conflicted. I would not say I'm a fan. I think he's better than the alternative, but I don't know all that much. Honestly, about what he's done since he's been elected.
What do you think about like global warming?
It's a massive problem. I'm in a class right now about climate change. It's a huge issue. It needs to be taken way more seriously. Like, we are in danger. Our whole planet is in danger, and people need to be taking action. We need to be passing bills. We need to be stopping fossil fuels, stopping these big companies and these corporations, passing bills that will help us. I mean, it's a bit scary as a young person because it definitely feels like my future is doomed because people aren't taking this seriously, and it is going to totally screw things up for my generation and the generations after me, and I worry that it won't be a livable planet for me when I'm older or if I have kids.
You said you take a class?
Yeah.
Are you at PSU?
Oh, no, I'm in high school.
Oh, you're in high school?
Yeah.
Oh, it's amazing that they got the classes there.
Yeah, it's great.
That's cool. Well, what do you think about the trans and women's sports?
Oh, that's really interesting. That's a tricky one. I think people should be able to compete where they feel comfortable. And I don't think it's really an issue of people's abilities, because there are plenty of people who are cis who have just like genetically better abilities, and they're not being stopped. So I honestly think people should just compete where they see fit. And it's not like we're seeing these patterns of trans people disproportionately like beating cis people at sports. It's kind of a non-issue that people are creating. So I think let people play where they want to play. I don't think that causes problems for anyone, really.
What do you think about a religion?
Just religion in general? Well, I'm not religious personally. I don't think there's necessarily any harm in religion. I think religion shouldn't be so intermingled with law as much when laws are passed because of religious reasons. I don't appreciate that. I don't think that's like people should be passing laws based on like Christian views. But I think people are free to have those beliefs and, attend church and do all that stuff if they're not using it to oppress others.
What do you think about aliens, UFOs?
Well, see, I think anything's a UFO, just unidentified flying object. If you didn't know what an airplane was, you'd be like, oh, that's a UFO. I mean, I think it's possible that there are aliens. I mean, the universe is so big, it seems insane to think that we're the only life here. That seems very self-centered. There must be something else out there. But I doubt it matches any specific vision we've had of what an alien would look like.
All right, well, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.